see you following us, interfering with us, honking your horn, blocking our cars, you have a very high probability of making a really bad decision and being arrested today, okay?
I think I'm making
I'm not.
the right decision.
Oh, then why are you giving her a warning?
I'm giving her a warning to not interfere with what we're doing, to not make a bad decision today and ruin your life.
Well, bad
Okay,
decision.
Oh, you really don't want to make a bad decision today. This is one of many videos I've seen over the last couple days since the execution of Renee Good of ICE thugs, particularly to white women, being like, you might want to watch yourself. I got more I'll show you in a second. But first of all, shout out to this woman, okay? She's not scared. She's not having it. I love how one of the other ICE thugs was like, why are you giving her a warning? Why? Do you want him to just go brutalize her too? Like, they're trying to intimidate her. They want her to be afraid. My mutual Zen made a very good video on this. I'm going to tag here so you can see. And the point they make in their video, and they're absolutely correct, is that what ICE is doing is trying to make you afraid. They want white people to be scared and afraid to protest. They are trying to make the crackers crumble. That's on the Fed side. Then on the PR side, they have all their little fascist influencer simps, and they're there to be the narrative enforcers, to lie about the protesters, to call them domestic terrorists, to mock them and humiliate them and call them names, to demonize them and try to get the public to turn against them.
Just so you know, if we continue to have you follow us, okay, have fun. Don't make a bad decision today.
Make a bad decision today. There it is again. Oh, you don't want to make a bad decision today. Like, what in the fucking Tony Soprano is this? In the last video I'm going to show you, they try to weaponize motherhood to intimidate the woman. Make no mistake at what they're trying to do. They are trying to send a message, okay? With Renee Good and with the way that they're treating these women, it's not an accident that they keep saying, you don't want to make a bad decision today now, do you? They are sending a message to white people specifically, white women specifically. It's very targeted at women. That, maybe you don't want to fuck around with us. I'm just here to remind you to not allow these thugs, the feds, or their fash influencers to intimidate you. All of these people are literally just like white supremacist. Like, what happened to the Proud Boys and all of those like white supremacist militias? You notice that they all kind of disappeared. What happened to all the people that were a part of the like January 6th Capitol insurrection, all those white supremacist groups? Where do you think they went? And it's not an accident, as I mentioned in my video from yesterday, that there is a very concerted campaign to smear these women, to lie about and smear these women in a very violently misogynistic manner. What's unfolding in Minnesota is a psychosexual drama where bored moms are begging big, strong men to throw them around. That is psychotic. That is violent misogyny. That's what you're trying to invite. A common tactic utilized by white supremacy is shame. And this is often targeted at white women who are raised from birth to be ashamed. Ashamed of their bodies, ashamed of their sexuality, ashamed of their parenting, ashamed if their face doesn't conform to a white supremacist beauty standard. So that's exactly what the PR wing of the Gestapo is doing right now. Lauren Chen, who is a right-wing grifter who got caught overseeing a bunch of right-wing influencers like Tim Pool and Rave Dubin taking money from dark money Russian sources, wrote, I'm noticing a pattern with the Minnesota protesters. They're all making fun of them for being ugly, fat white women. Alex Jones just says it. Okay, this washed up loser, he's like, fat, ugly, white women supremacists have to go. You know what's amazing? It's amazing how they've co-opted the language of the left, of like the woke left. Like, they're now calling white women fighting back against fascism and ICE white supremacists. They've co-opted Karen to call the protesters Karen. Like, it's amazing. Co-opting woke language to attack the white women who are protesting the fascism on behalf of the jackbooted thugs in the state. Clown shoes. Washed up Alex Jones, who is a puppet for this current administration in the very deep state he railed against for years, is posting videos saying, fat, ugly white women supremacists have declared war on the federal government. You know what I find particularly amazing about that statement, aside from who the fuck are you calling fat and ugly, Alex Jones? Is that aside from the fact that he did an 8-minute video attacking these women and just showing different white women who he hates, why are you defending the jackbooted thugs of the federal government that you made your entire career opposing? Like, let that sink in for a second. This washed up hag made his entire career off of opposing the federal government. Don't tread on me. The government's the deep state. They're coming to put you in FEMA camps. Globalists are going to chip your brain. They're going to create a surveillance state and track all of you. And then, lo and behold, Elon Musk releases a brain chip, and Peter Thiel, through Palantir, creates a surveillance state on Americans. And guess who's on their side? Some of us tried to tell you for years he was a fraud. Like, has there ever been a bigger fraud caught? He got his start after Waco. They're always talking about the jackbooted thugs, that's why we need the Second Amendment so we can oppose government federal tyranny. Now the federal government tyranny is here, and they're defending it. They're literally doing the Onion meme. The NRA accidentally forgets to rise up against tyrannical government. And they've got all their influencers following suit, okay? This new AstroTurf right-winger who's getting paid to post right-wing propaganda, of course, has big government sucks in the bio, while doing propaganda for big government state violence. And notice she too is trying to weaponize motherhood against the women protesters. This meme is literally them. This is the only Gadsden flag they should be allowed to fly. Never allow any of these people to pretend to be against big government again. You are embarrassing. If you're one of these people that defends Alex Jones for standing up to the deep state as he defends said deep state.
Back up.
I'm far enough away. I'm not influencing anything.
Do you live on this street?
I don't. No.
Okay, I need you to get in your.
No, I won't.
Ma'am, I need you to leave.
It's my right to be here.
You need to back up out of the
I
way.
will
Right,
not.
this is one of our cars as well. You were too close right now. You
No,
were
it's okay.
interfering.
I'm right here.
Federal
You're going
investigation.
to get out of my face.
You need
I'm
to
a
back
public
up over
citizen.
here.
No, I won't. Tell me
You
why
need to
I'm
back
far
up this
enough
way.
away from your
You need to
investigation.
back up this way. Step beyond our cars.
Don't touch me, please.
We have somebody
Beyond
go.
our cars.
Where's your cars?
Right here.
Where's
You
your
need to go
cars?
all the way
Oh,
this
that's great.
Keep going.
Go all the way
That's
this
great.
way.
Sure. Beyond your cars? 20 feet, right?
See that white car?
I have a 6-year-old right here. I have a 6-year-old right here in my car.
Child in the car?
Ooh,
Yeah,
child
I sure did.
endangerment.
Yes, child in danger.
Get your child off of the scene. This is an active police scene.
It's an
This is all on camera right now too. Right here.
Yes, I'm wonderful. I'm very glad
Get
for
your
it.
child out of here. You
I
are
can
an
be right
active
here.
Police scene.
I'm happy right here.
You caught the really bad faith virtue signaling of the woman ICE thug that was like, oh my gosh, your child? This is child endangerment. That's why I was smiling at this stupid ass text. This text was already on the screen because it was the only video I could find being like, what's wrong with these women bringing their children to obstruct law enforcement? This is trying to shame mothers. Mothers who are doing the right thing, who are protesting, who have every fucking right under our First Amendment to be protesting these ICE thugs. But they're not only trying to scare her, they're trying to shame her and be like, oh, you're such a bad mom for bringing your kid to a protest. Fuck out of here. So anyway, fuck guys. Shout out to all these women that are refusing to be intimidated and protesting and continue to protest. This is your First Amendment right, regardless of how they all, up to the vice president and president, try to gaslight you about that.